Now, both of us booted up StarCraft 2 today, but only one of us is going to be playing StarCraft, and the other player, in this case my opponent, is going to be playing some League of Legends, or Dota, whatever you have it, as he'll be receiving a wave of units sent to his base every, well, let's say every 2.5 minutes, okay? So we're going to start by sending a single zealot straight to his base, and we just put it on attack move. The rest of the game I'm just allowed to play normal. Every 2 minutes, I'm going to add 1 unit to the wave, though, until it's maxed out at like 8 units or so. Then the wave is strong enough. So I just got to make sure that I can survive, I can play a normal game, as long as I'm sending these waves of units to his base every 2 minutes. I hope I can actually get a zealot to his base. It will be leaving my base in about at the 2-minute mark. Let's say it like that, okay? It's going to make life a little bit easier for me. So I'm going to start with 1 zealot, and then I'm going to be adding on units later on. Actually, we'll need to open up with a core first here in order to get everything going properly. My opponent is a Terran. I didn't scout, because scouting is for idiots after all. And as I am not an idiot, I decided not to scout. That is kind of how it works. We'll get a pilot. Oh, maybe I can get a Nexus first. Can I? I've never actually played this opener before. This kind of seems okay. I mean, if this is the worst thing in the world that I'm gonna be facing today, then it will be fine. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. It's actually gonna be out at the perfect time as well. So I'm just gonna rally my unit over here, and then it's gonna start making its way across the map. And I could, well, I'm not quite sure what I should be doing actually. I could be A-moving it across the map, or I could move command it across the map and then A-move the last bit. I think I'm just gonna go for an A-move. So there's a chance that my zealot is going to be chasing one of his units. This unit I'm not allowed to control anymore. It is now AI controlled, and I can start taking care of my other stuff. Unlucky for my opponent that he won't get any XP from killing that zealot, but you know how it is. Can't win it all. I'm actually allowed to send things with my wave as well, so I can actually send this adept as well. Let's have a look, see what he's doing. Okay, well, it's going to be A-moving here. This is absolutely beautiful. Gonna get a gateway as well. Did I kill something? I don't think I did. Kind of sad, but you know, it is the way of the world. Gonna prepare my second wave as well. Should have Marine 4 and 5 popping out in about half a second. There's going to be an SCV hiding behind the mineral somewhere. No, not the case. Okay, well, good call there, Kevin. Gonna get a zealot as well. And once again, I'm gonna start sending out things quickly. I'm opening up with charge. That will allow me to that the waves that I'm sending to become a little bit better. I'm also gonna get a dark shrine, so my third wave can have a DT in it. That would be kind of cool. I think this is going to actually be an extremely difficult challenge, to be quite honest, because I'm just going to be losing some units every couple of minutes. I'm not looking forward to that. Actually gonna chrono boost my charge here, and I will skip my own detection, at least temporarily. No, for a little bit longer. Okay, let's prepare our setup. Let's do these two. No. Nah, yeah, let's do these two. Okay. So they're gonna be going in about 8 seconds from now. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Will be sent across the map. And they don't arrive at the same time. Maybe I should be following the first unit. Yeah, so like this. Now they're nice at the same time, or approximately the same time. I also need to keep in mind that my opponent, of course, could potentially be getting a mine drop into my main base in a couple of seconds. There are real possibilities. We see our wave go. Okay, it attacks automatically if this guy gets attacked, I guess. That's a little bit painful for me. It's most likely going to be moving out with this. I'm going to need to put 3 units into my next one. Well, that's going to be rough. Do you think hallucinations are allowed? I don't think so. And I'm not allowed to attack unless it's with an attack wave as well, of course. That only makes sense, right? Hello? Oh. Please tell me he has no... No, he did have one. He did have one. Okay. So 2 things I need to do right now. I'm gonna need to prepare my next wave, but I also at the same time need to try and survive. Let's see if he's still here. Well, let's try and survive here. It's the least we can do. And we're gonna prepare our wave over here at around the same time. So there's going to be a DT, a Zealot, and a Stalker. These guys are gonna be going here. We're gonna produce a Robo Bay and a Forge. Okay, get ready, guys. So we're gonna start moving out across the map pretty soon. We immediately send a hallucination scout with it as well, so we actually do get some information. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let me see, who's the fastest? Oh, who's the slowest, I mean? That's this guy. So, yep, there we go. Okay, well, that's all set up. And we will be hopefully getting a couple of extra gateways here. What else do I want for life? Well, more gateways. Maybe another gas, actually. So here, this thing is about to arrive. Let's see how it does. Well, I almost get a bunker down, actually. Almost, but not quite. Well, it is what it is. You can't win everything alive. I'm gonna get a disruptor. I don't think I can win without disruptors at this point. I do want to get some information as well on the minimap. I'm allowed to have units on the minimap. I think that's only fair. I'm gonna get 2 more gateways. Oh, what is this? That's a drop in the main base. That's what it is. Could potentially doing something big there, huh? Not the end of the world, honestly. I don't mind too much. Gonna keep 1 DT over here as well. He's gonna actually get my low ground, which is pissing me off. I need to start thinking about my next wave as well. Yeah, this is painful. So this is going to be my next wave. Just 4 units. It's going to be 4 Zealots this time around. We're already preparing the wave. I think I do have some... I knew he was going to do that. I still have that wave set up over there. It's going to leave in a couple of seconds. Should leave now. Oh, I didn't micro my thing at all because it was sending out my wave. It's kind of painful. I think I might have lost. Okay, these guys are going across the map. I'm trying my best here, but I have a feeling I might accidentally be losing. My Zealots across the map might also be able to do something for once in their life. I think I'm dead. Oh, at least I get this drop, this run by in, but it seems like my opponent won his first game of League of Legends in his life. Congratulations to you, my friend. That was really quite rough. The first 4 units losing, or the first 4 minutes losing 3 units for free. That actually is just extremely painful. So we're gonna try once again to do the same thing. Maybe make it a little bit easier for myself by delaying the first one by a minute. So the first unit goes at 3 minutes, but we'll see. I'll see you guys in game number 2. All right, we're playing against a 5.5k Protoss player, and we're gonna try it once again. This time it's going to be a little bit different. I think my first wave, I'm gonna start sending waves every 2.5 minutes, okay? We just increase 30 seconds every single time. So my first wave of units is going to be 2 Stalkers, which actually will fit perfectly with this build order as well. So it's a little bit of cheating, except usually I would micro the 2 units. Of course, I've never seen anything in League of Legends being microed. So we'll see what ends up happening here. Okay, gonna boost this bad boy. Okay, good. That's a misplaced gateway, but I don't think it's going to matter too much this game. That's the least of my worries. This game, this entire series is misplacing a gateway. Okay, I've had to misplace nexuses by like 3 hexes and pretend everything was okay. So I think I can live with a misplaced gateway here for a sec. Do I want to scout? I don't really care about what he's doing. I mean, I'll figure out what he's doing once I send my first wave of units towards his side of the map. Hop. This will be sick. This should be good. And we're gonna go into a cybernetics core. Don't want to get too much. Wait, I said I'm not gonna scout, and in that case I really shouldn't scout. Don't want to be a liar. Come on. Up. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Want a pylon over here. And yeah, he's a pros player. I always gotta double check, you know? You don't want to have one of them games in which you're sure you're playing against the Toss, but in reality you're playing against the Terran. You open with a 2-gate opener. I've had it before where I opened with 2-gate openers and then accidentally killed my opponent with the first 2 units because they didn't expect the 2-gate and they didn't scout. They feel a little bit silly, you feel a little bit silly, but I don't mind feeling a little bit silly as I take 35 MMR away from someone, you know what I'm saying? It's completely fine to feel silly in that case. It is a really small entry. So first 2 stalkers are gonna pop out approximately in time. I'm gonna just straight up move them across the map, like I said I would. And then the next wave is going to be 3 units. I could be... Oh wait, I'm only supposed to do 1. Yeah, we'll start... Yeah, I'm only supposed to do 1 unit the first time, am I not? Okay, well, we'll just send one stalker across the map then. It is what it is. Okay, here you go. 1 stalker for Ire, I guess. Gonna need a battery, that's for sure. Because we're just not gonna have enough units to defend at home otherwise. So far, so good. Ideal scenario would be... Well, I'm not actually sure what the ideal scenario would be. Oh, this would be an ideal scenario, is where I meet one of his stalkers, he decides to fight. And we trade 1 stalker for a stalker. I have a feeling that's not what's going to happen. Unfortunate. Rather unfortunate, but the way of the world. I'm gonna open up with Blink. The hardest thing to play against would be a Stargate, because I'm just gonna lose a lot of units. I said every 2.5 minutes I'm gonna send a wave to his base. So I'm gonna have about 2 more minutes to set up the next wave. I think I might... Do I want to get him? Yeah, I might get it. I was thinking I should get a 4th pylon, but I don't actually need a 4th pylon because I lost one of my first units. This is actually kind of brilliant. So yeah, losing the first unit sometimes is quite nice. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was my hallucination. But I was allowed to scout this way. Wait, losing that hallucination actually is really bad. That's definitely not supposed to happen. I'm gonna need to send 2 units across the map really fast. It feels like the time moves by so quick if you don't have any units. Later on the game it's gonna be a little... Oh, crappers. Here he is. I feel like he's gonna get a... thing in my main base now, like an oracle. I don't know, he just feels like he's building an oracle. Then it also feels like he does... Like, there's no way that he can have an oracle. But I mean, it's obviously possible that my man has an oracle. It's just unlikely. Just very unlikely. Okay. Gonna get myself a... I think I want a 2nd sentry, maybe? So usually I'd say I'm gonna take a 3rd base now, but because I know I'm about to lose 2 units in about 30 seconds again, I'm just gonna be going into 4-gate first. So it's a little bit safer. I do want that 2nd sentry. It's going to be a sentry and a stalker now, because sentries are a little bit cheaper in gas. Which one has more energy? Okay, this one has more energy, so the low energy bad boy is going to go. We don't really care about him. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe I could even... No, I don't have the energy to send a hallucination with it, sadly. That would have been quite cool. But not the case. Gonna get some vision on the corner here. 3rd gas. And oh, you're supposed to go already. They're late. Wait, what? What in the world is this? It's fake, no? Oh, it's real. Why did I have such a good gut feeling? Oh well. These get found. Spotted in the middle of the map. So that's frustrating. Yet kind of to be expected. I don't care too much about that worker. These should go definitely go back to work. Yeah, I'm not really... I can't really do much of anything at this point. I'm going to be getting a scout towards my opponent's base. I have so little money for a Nexus, actually. But the thing is, I need a Nexus, or I'm forever going to have very little money. The next wave is going to be 3 units. I don't have enough. Super frustrating here for me. Honestly, super frustrating. No, I do have enough. He's gonna try to pull me away from my own natural, and I think that is where my opponent will send in the oracles then, no? Oh, well, he hasn't yet. Is this all of 2-gate? It doesn't have any +1 though. I have +1 right now, which actually is a huge deal in this type of fight. Okay, he went for 3-gate. Probably has a gateway proxied somewhere as well. God, that was not good. Gonna send... Oh, he's gonna come in here. Actually good for me. Yep, like I said, gateway proxy. Okay. And now our goal is going to be to, first of all, have some good trades. And then send our next 3 units or so across the map. In about, what is it, 30 seconds? We have like no workers. God, this is so difficult. This is actually so difficult. I find it just delays all my timings by so much that I really can't do anything, it feels like. Okay. Killed both of his oracles, which is nice, I have to admit. I'm getting good upgrades. I'm gonna get a Dark Shrine, so my next wave can contain a Dark Templar. These are the 3 that are going across the map. My 3rd wave. That's my... Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to send it now. But I can actually attack with them for a little bit, maybe. Or maybe... Yeah, you know what? I can. So these 3 are the wave. The wave keeps going. And we're just going to separately attack. He thinks I'm attacking the front, because I'm chasing him with 3 stalkers. Going to get the surprise of a lifetime once he realizes these are not real stalkers. Oh, my wave is over. Still doesn't have any upgrades, huh? We're so dead. He already has an extra gas. Like, he already has 6 gases. I'm fighting off of, what is it? 4 gas. 3 gases. I have 3 gas. Yeah, it's impossible. The nice thing is that I'm going to have really solid upgrades, especially compared to my opponent, because he has no upgrades. So everything compared to him is going to be good upgrades. It feels so weird, because we've only really wasted 6 units, but because of the timing of him, and the fact that it becomes so difficult to take extra bases, it's actually a huge deal. Or at least it feels like a huge deal. And at this point, I'm so far behind as well, that it actually is starting to feel like I'm just kind of dying, honestly. Okay, my next one is just going to be a pure DT. Pure DT. So 4 DTs I'm going to be building, and we'll take a fortress. We'll get it over here, I guess. Am I allowed? I don't think I'm... Can I just kill it? I think I'm allowed to kill this. I'll send a stalker there. I think that's allowed. I make the rules. Like, I can literally change them whenever I want. There's nothing any of you can do. By the time you guys will see this, it has already been recorded. It's over. It's my game, my rules. Okay, you're gonna get some disruptors. You're gonna get some map vision as well. Okay. Oh, I would love to right now send out my my Dark Templar. Am I allowed to decide the path? I think so. If I just send them like... Nah, the wave needs to come through the middle, doesn't it? Yeah. Rules are rules when it comes to this. Rules are rules. Let's hope he doesn't have a detection. Oh, he has detection. If I cancel, maybe he'll run away. Okay, well, we're gonna have to send somebody. This is not going how I expected it. Well, this is kind of going how I expected it to go, actually. It's just not going how I wanted it to go. That's different. Okay, well, he's still here, most likely. Do I want +3? Sure. The next wave is going to be 5 units, and it's going to be coming from alternative angle, maybe. The 5th wave. It feels like that's some type of anniversary. Nah, I just send it through the middle again. This game is going to be so ridiculously hard. I think I'm going to max it out at 5, as long as I'm on 3 bases. Once I get more bases, I think I can start adding units again, but on 5 bases, it's like my entire income of that time, so... Well, not quite, but it's close. Do I want to rebuild this base? I feel like I kind of do want to do that. Yeah, why not? Kind of do want to do that. So I'm just going to go into Mass Disruptor and hope that my opponent attacks into me. As that really is the only way right now that I can see myself winning. It sucks that I went for a DT warp in as well. Because if that was just 4 Zealots, it honestly wouldn't have been that bad, right? It would have sucked, but... It's like, oh, 4 Zealots, but this was a lot of gas as well. So... So I kinda... So I'm just... This is for getting vision. This is not actually for anything else. Then it's allowed, if I recall correctly. I want some more detection as well. I need to start thinking of a warping, like of something, because I am in trouble. I'm gonna once again go for DTs, or do I just go for Zealots? I think I can go for DTs again. I don't see my opponent anywhere. I feel like these DTs are not gonna be able to do anything. We have 5, I said. Okay. Setting it up. And this time we're going to do it a little bit smarter. So we're gonna be moving out with our main army, actually. Here it is. Gonna be moving out with our main... Oh, crappers. Oh, I think I might be able to get there in time. I wonder if I can. My wave might actually be able to do something for once in my life. All the... Well, I need to kill these. Maybe not. Okay, well, the wave, I'm supposed to... it's just A moving, so it's doing its job, I think. Oh, no, no, no. It's not the wave. Do we just continue fighting right now? I need to send another wave in about 2 minutes. We need to keep an eye on that, obviously. Do I need to go home? I lost a lot of crap, huh? I lost a lot of crap. He also must have lost something. I should have killed this. Okay, 6 units. This is 7. This is 6. I think I can actually get some pretty decent fights out. Yeah, we're gonna get one of these over here. I want a DT to go kill this as well. He's still on that high ground over there, by the way. He has 1 cannon left, so... Ah, that's interesting. So, he is playing with DTs himself. I wonder if I can just get it now, this base. I'm gonna double expand. My next wave needs to go out in about 30 seconds. This is my 5th base. This is my 3rd. Does he still have a unit there? No, he doesn't. Okay. So, this is the, what did I say? 6 units, right? This is my 6th wave, and does 6 units. Does sound about correct. He's gonna, at the same time that I want to send out my wave, of course he's in the middle. It's so sick, actually, how unlucky I've been getting. Look at me complaining about luck. God, that's actually kind of pathetic. Okay, I need to send it out. It has been A-moved across the map. I'm just gonna A-move this across the map as well. I hope that they start attacking this thing really fast. Because right now they're not really doing that. Yeah, they're just... Oh, yeah. This I'll need to cancel, probably. Not the end of the world, honestly. We did a decent job. You know what? We did a decent job. I'll give myself that. We actually didn't do too poor there. I'm gonna go try and snipe this thing. Oh, God. This was not good, was it? This was not a good fight. This was not a good fight at all. I wonder if I can still win, though. It seems like it's going to be difficult. The next one's going to be 7. I didn't think he was gonna come from the side with the phoenixes. I was for sure thinking of him coming up for just straight up engagement. Okay, this is my next run by. I need some type of map vision now. Uh-oh. What are you doing, buddy? I see you. Good lord. Okay, next wave is going out in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I need this base so bad as well. It's actually insane how badly I need that base. Oh, maybe I can have an observer with it. So I get rid of one of these and I'm gonna put an observer with it. That's a brilliant idea, Kevin. I love that. Observer is also a unit, obviously. So it does count. Now my opponent should be going into carriers. If he's not doing that, that's definitely a mistake. We're once again going for the same move here. This time we'll keep the disruptors at home. So we'll just send these moved across the map right at this moment. Following this bad boy. He probably thinks that my disruptors are here, but they're not. Gotta make sure to also kill this thing. That is not the biggest issue. That is not the biggest issue whatsoever. Okay, here we go. Oh, these two. Where are you going, guys? Where are you going, lads? Maybe I can get a kill here for once in my life. These two are just hanging back. Oh, he's getting carriers. Oh, should actually be trying to deal with that. I mean, there's nothing from... Oh, what are you guys doing? I think right now... What is this? Yeah, his upgrades are way too good already. I don't think I can go into reactionary Tempest here, which means that the only thing that I can do is to make a major push out right now. My next wave needs to have 8 units in it. Which I think I'll be able to do. But we're just going for the win here. This is it. Okay, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? 8. We have 8. Like at this point it's a lot easier, but I'm already so far behind that it becomes kind of hard anyway. Oh my god, we're doing so much damage. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage. Okay, well, this still is it. You know, it's now or never. Oh, it is now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I guess the second time in 2 days that I'm blinking under things. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to send them out yet. My wave still needs to wait. Please wait, Mr. Wave. Yeah, I got surrounded. It got close in the end though, but none of my waves did anything. And this can really only lead to one conclusion, is that League of Legends is simply too easy for superior StarCraft players. It's he just keeps winning. Whenever I play League against these guys. 52 points down the drain. And this challenge also down the drain. I think it's too tricky for me for now. If there's anything that you guys would like to see changed in it, maybe to make it easier or slightly different, be sure to leave that in the comments down below. But otherwise, this will be it for now. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and we'll see you hopefully on next time for another video. Bye bye.